You know, if there's lawn equipment. So, teachable moment here. This is a Latosa Concepts, Latosa Weapon System. It is more than the sum of its parts. It's not exactly as it seems. So for an Iron Dog gym, Latosa door, this is a wooden dummy. And all the wooden dummy concepts, the abstract protractor concepts apply to this wooden dummy. I mean, we must agree. So we were looking at this thing right here. Isaiah gives me a number 1, and I'm working on my rooftop block, and I've done my hit, and then I hit him again. And that ends up with my, now add some extra stick for this. Right, let's come over on this side of this so you can see that side. All right, so I come up, pop, and I hit this guy, smacked him, hit him really hard again, and the butt end of my stick comes over, and so maybe I'm going to do some fancy disarm and hamstring him and let go now, Isaiah, because it hurts so bad. And then I'm caught inside his shirt, man, boom. That's really fun. So he comes at me, they go quack, and I'll go right into that drill right here, right? Do some thing. That would be to cut his thigh. Now, the thing for the concept of the beginner drill, though, is that it's going to be used with our doubletto 1 and 2. Tip stays up. So if I go for this move, and I'm trying for this right here, and I slip off, and he's coming to attack me, my stick needs to still be up, right? So if I did this move, and I went and I tried to go down for this thing here, and somehow he's so fast he gets over the top, I don't have any stick up here anymore. So I've sacrificed my safety for the torque. Again, and I want to be like this. So I got the torque with just the leverage. I hold his hand and I go like that, and my stick is up here. Thank you, Isaiah, for continuing the theme. All right, so I go like this. I thought I had him. My stick better still be up here. Again. So we're working on this pattern in a fun disarm and stick control thing to get the fluency of the mechanics that are used on many moves within here. He goes in again, catch him. And so when he was doing it, maybe I'll have him do it again, he was enjoying the disarm effect like this. And I've got his stick, I've got his hand, I could strip it off of the pummel end right down here, right? I'm pinching his fingers, I can't let go, and just torque really hard. Right? And then he punched super hard right here. Crack! And then my tip idea, keeping it towards him. Alright, so by keeping my tip up and following my 1 and 2 aiming mechanism, when I'm doing this disarm, I just do it as a disarm. I want my tip to stay up. Alright, so no other hand involved. Make the first contact with the puño, I step back to make the space. Look, I got him right here with my wrist. Up on that side, the same thing happens. I have that tip idea, and then my tip is coming up. So from far away, my tip is coming up next. Thank you, Isaiah. Just a quick teachable moment on a why answer. So years ago, we did a workshop in Vegas with Grand Master Rene, and he taught us these disarms, a whole host of them. We were stepping over disarms, and it was very classical, ancient Filipino style Escrima. And people were like, we don't do disarms though. And then Rene dialed us back in and said, but look, all of these are involved in this motion like this. And you step over the thing that falls under your foot, right? So we weren't doing these really weird disarms that involved spinning all around like that. No, no, no. All our disarms were all right up in this space, making a fun pattern to connect to our footwork. Another teachable moment, footwork was a thing I said, make sure you step right here. So check your notes when you're doing this stuff at home. Check your notes for steps. I said it was a wooden dummy drill for us, right? And the wooden dummy drills are all about pressure makes a step. So we had this moment of, when I go right here, I need to do a step to come around to do the rest of the drill. I step out with my right foot. Step out with my right foot. I hit him. I'm doing this thing, right? Whichever one I'm doing. And then I step with my left foot over here. And over here, if I do to this side, I step with my left foot. Thank you. All right. That's it for the teachable moments. All right, I'll give you a few, Isaiah. Check that tip. Nice. There it is. Nice. My tip too. All right, what's this? Now you're too close. Let's see. I'll go like this, and then I'll step backwards with this move. So I do my rooftop, and then right here, I catch up his hand, whichever one I'm doing, and I step backwards into my left foot. Good turn. And then put on that side, and then step. There we go. Nice. Now you're not gonna fall for my ding jowl or whatever I got out to try to stab you with the head of my shoe. Alright, so if you go for elbows or something, you don't want to be so close that my spare. Ooh, that's starting to hurt my good side. Alright. Happy 2023, everybody.